welcome to Amara.
Yes, I have a reservation under Alexia. Oh, I didn't even see you were there. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So nice to meet you in person.
too.
Are you enjoying Miami and this beautiful view we have?
It's good to finally meet you. We have spoken a bit on social media, and so how have you been?
Good, good.
I know we spoke briefly.
I'm doing good. I'm doing much better. I'm not gonna lie, I've gone through like an emotional roller coaster. I was blindsided, yes. That's all I wanted. Not up to once, 3 times already. I really do love Todd, and I'm in love with Todd. This man does not own all this done. He's a narcissist. Todd and I decided to ask for an extension to get divorced. Listening to you has helped me so much.
Glad that I could be of help.
Good afternoon. How are we doing today? Welcome to Amaro.
Hi. We're gonna get the empanadas.
Okay.
And we're gonna get the fresh catch.
I came across Daniel on Instagram. He's a life coach. I just started liking his pictures. I felt like a lot of the messages that he was posting resonated with me and what I was going through in my journey.
So obviously you know my sort of history with narcissism as well. I was in a relationship with one, I would say more of a covert narcissism, was very subtle.
I was listening to a lot of life coaches, and a lot of them were women. But I guess with Daniel, it was a different perspective because it was coming from a man, and even though he was so young, he had so much wisdom. So why is it that even though you know there's a red flag there, it's kind of like you don't want to see it, or it's like, you know what, I can fix it, I can change it.
It's just literally us forgetting our worth.
Right.
You do get that gut feeling.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your gut.
I agree.
Because one flag will turn into 10 flags, and by the 10th flag, you've lost who you are.
My head, my thoughts aren't aligned with my heart right now. My head is telling me, Alexia, be careful. But my heart is so strong that it can kind of like just blank out my head. And it's just a heart. Like I've just always gone for my heart.
You can think you know yourself, and you're still so susceptible to it, to being on the receiving end of it. And that's why you need to be so self-aware. And as you know, I've written 3 books now. And coached over 350 people being victims of narcissistic abuse. I feel like you're meeting the girls and just having that time with them where you can share, your knowledge and your experience. I'm just doing like a Greek theme, like a narcissistic party. And the venue is so spectacular. I feel like it's perfect. It's a Greek inspired because it all started with the Greeks and the Romans. It did.
So
Narcissus and Echo, and we've spoken about that.
We're gonna see like who is the narcissist, because the narcissist is not gonna be able to handle that she's a narcissist.
How many girls are there?
There's 9 of us.
9. Hopefully everyone is receptive to it.
I don't know about that. That's gonna be interesting.
I thought we dodged hurricane season. It's still a Category 5?
I did see that it was getting back to that. And this place has a lot of windows. It's like...
Hurricane insurance. You're supposed to have hurricane insurance, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, it's by law you have to have hurricane insurance, right?
It's not gonna be a problem, yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't want any more problems. There's too many, like the list is long.
Is the house coming along?
That's a good question. Lenny is building this home that is clearly outlined in our MSA, marital settlement agreement. The deal is he's gonna get this house. It's a beautiful view, but it's a tear down. And then he wants to build a house on that lot. Like, I'm pretty sure he has to build a house similar to the plans that were
I can look it up for you.
Because you helped me with it. He initially in our MSA tried to say that, what? Jody knows more than I do. He's like, I feel like people take advantage of me, right?
Well, they were.
They do, and then you came into my life and that stopped, and people are mad about it. People are mad that I have somebody that has my back. And that's up. That's what it is. Jody has not done a thing to Larsa. Always polite, always respectful, like he is to all women. For her to say these crazy things.
The last night of Milan, Jody gets so crazy. He doesn't want us to talk anymore, yelling over us.
What? Larsa has diarrhea of the mouth. She needs like Imodium for her mouth because she can't control it. It's just like, what? You're helping me, and if someone's mad that I'm getting help so I don't get can go themselves, basically.
Yeah.
Get in. How are you,
I know
Stephanie?
it's raining and Birkins can't get wet. Oh
No
my
way.
God.
We'll polish it. How are you?
Good.
A hurricane is coming. We need to be prepared. How were the sales last night in the lounge?
The lounge did better than last week. We truly broke records.
That's great. My husband started Shojaee Group in the early 80s. I think before I was even born. I think you're doing a phenomenal job, and the team is really doing well, too.
Hi. My love.
Sorry.
Hi.
How are you?
Good,
Thank you so
you.
much for coming. It has built over 12,000 homes, condominiums, townhouses, commercial space. But Shojaee Bazaar is my baby. I love it.
Hi! Oh my God, Chanel! My babe.
You're Chanel.
How are you, beautiful? Yes, I needed to be casual today. How are you, baby?
JC, I'm gonna send you a quick text message if you can put some orders in for us for some food. As president of Shojaee Group, I oversee almost every aspect of Shojaee. Acquiring land, the hospitality division, the marketing, the sales, the leasing, the employees. I really put my heart and soul into this. I've made a lot of sacrifices to get to where I am. I really wanted to get to the top, tippity top, and for me, it's worth it.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, thank you so much.
What is all this stuff?
Prosciutto and, 1 second. Hold on, it's my mom. She calls me a million times a day. Hola, Ma.
Hola, hija.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Miss you.
Mira mi nueva amiga Kiki.
Hola, mamá, ¿cómo estás?
Speak Spanish.
Ah, sí, yo hablo español un poquito.
Yo también.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.
Mom and Dad call me 100 times a day. They're my best friends. I took them on my honeymoon.
You're supposed to be hanging off chandeliers on your honeymoon. You're supposed to be having sex everywhere. How are you doing that and then having breakfast with your parents?
Are you close to yours?
I'm very close to my mom. Well, now I'm building the relationship with my dad. But then now I find out I have a 4-year-old little brother. You still with Shalanda? I thought you were with someone new. So you do have a couple, okay?
She got one little boy for me.
So I have a brother.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to build his relationship with my son, who's turning 19 in a couple of days. They never really been.
Yeah.
Because my son was born when I was not talking to my dad, so they don't have a relationship at all.
Don't focus on all the things that were bad in your relationship with your dad because Shamar is gonna have some kind of like wall built up.
Every day that goes by is one less day that we have on Earth. Like, you really need, time is ticking. And I'm no one to talk because I was inseparable with my twin sisters. I have twin sisters. Unfortunately, I did what I shouldn't have done because they say don't work with family. They got a job at Shojaee, and it didn't end well. And now we haven't spoken in like 3-4 years. I have tried multiple times to fix the relationship. I have tried very hard. I'm a really giving person. Like, I want to make you happy. I gave them a Range Rover, and I gave one like a Mini Cooper, and it's like, they were like, are you ashamed of what, you know? And I was like, why are we turning it into this? I have called, texted, emailed, sent gifts, taken one of their dogs, but I don't know if it's something that can be fixed. I think another reason why they just don't get along with me is like the way that I speak. I have to go into construction sites, and it's very sometimes difficult to go up to like 80 men and tell them like this is what to do. Yeah,
I love that.
You have to be bossy. If not, you get walked all around.
Well, you survived yesterday, Julia's baby shower.
A lot of the girls gave me a very warm welcome, and it was really nice. And I just felt like I know already from the start who's gonna like me for, you know, what I have. Like Lisa, for example.
I want to be friends with her. She has an amazing jet, and I want to be friends with people that have jets and yachts.
I was shocked. I even looked at you and I was like,
It's just very like superficial-ish.
where do you guys go from here?
I don't know. Issues that I have with Lisa, like, they have been going on from summer. I just feel like I do know we need to have a conversation and figure things out.
I think you both need time, you know,